everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing something a little bit different today. I am working in my bedroom. I'm gonna give you a quick update of what's really going on right now in the life of this girl. Not too good, not too good at all. I'm still on par with the Fly Lady. This is not a Fly Lady video, but it's kind of like an offshoot of what happens when you start doing the Fly Lady. Okay, so where am I going with this? I've been decluttering for the past 2 weeks. Some of it I filmed, some of it I didn't. So far I only filmed 2 videos. Why? Because it takes actually longer to go through the whole decluttering process when you're doing the video at the same time. So there's plenty of times when I come home and I just declutter for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, I just get rid of a few things here and there, and then I get them to the trash, and I didn't film anything. So the house is getting purged of a lot of things behind the scene. You probably know that I was very sick. I had bronchitis and then I had shingles. It took me a long time to get over it, and I'm still not well. Very tired, but I'm mostly emotionally drained. Not by the process of Fly Lady, because I think that the decluttering process and the purging is really helpful. First of all, visually, the house looks better. It's been looking really, really good, and we're maintaining it. I'm doing my AM routine, my PM routine, and my decluttering consistently. There hasn't been a night since I started this that the sinks have not been swished and swiped, that the counters have not been clear, or that the laundry hasn't been done on a daily basis. Like, I'm really staying on track, which is kind of surprising me, because usually I start something and then I dump the whole project after a while because life gets in the way. But I've been very consistent and committed to doing this. But as I was looking back at the room itself, it just came very obvious, like in my face, that no matter what you do, you can't fix ugly. You know what I mean? You just can't fix ugly, y'all. I've got furniture in here that is horrendous. That is stuff that I bought on like my antique dresser. I got it on Craigslist, but 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Scott's furniture, we're not going to talk about that because we all know the issue here. And then the bedside tables. The one that I have on my side is, I don't even know how to describe it. It is so depressing. It's just so depressing to look at this, and it's just basically a testament of everything else in this house. It really is. It's a piece that I found at a thrift store that I had restored, and it's an antique piece. I've had it for a very long time, probably since 1994. It's a very well made piece, but let's face it, it's not practical, and I'm just ready to get rid of it. I really am. The tray on top of it is a gift from Grandma that I've been keeping out of sentimental reason, but it has absolutely no value to me whatsoever. It's heavy. I mean, we're talking, this thing is like 17 pounds, okay? The lamp on top of it is a lamp that I don't even know where I got it. Okay, I kid you not, I have not a clue where I got this lamp. First of all, it's way too tall, it doesn't fit, it's half broken, it's ugly, you name it, okay? And then on Scott's side, we're not doing any better. On Scott's side, we have a lamp, that same thing, I have no idea where I got it. If you guys been watching the channel from the beginning, you can probably remember where I got this lamp, because I probably did purchase it and put it somewhere, say, oh look, I got a new lamp, doesn't it look cute? Well, it landed here, it doesn't fit, the shade is broken. The table he has is actually an IKEA coffee table. So, I mean, this grouping of furniture and accessories here really is representing everything else in this house, and I'm at a point in my life now where I just can't take it anymore. So it's been very depressing and disheartening, to say the least, to come home every night, and we have new bedding and we really, really like it, but now we have this clean, nice spot with pretty, I think they're pretty, bedding, and then on the side of it we have this eyesore that is everything I don't want to be anymore. So it's going to take me a long time to get the house to look a little bit better, because, you know, furniture's money, and it's not like money is an issue right now, but I don't want to go and get one of the credit cards that we completely closed that. I mean, not closed that, but you know what I mean, like it's been paid for when we refinances. So we got like oodles and oodles of credit cards with zero balance on it and tons of credit, and I could very easily go to Ethan Allen and go and spend $20,000 on furniture. And what would be the point of that other than going back to square one of living paycheck to paycheck? I'm not doing that. And though I could, but there's no sense of me doing this now. So my goal here, as part of my 2017 goals, was to do things around the house that were more mindful, made more sense, and kind of like streamlining things. I'm doing that with the decluttering, but also kind of like reaching that state of peace of mind, which I am not having when I walk into this room. I'm not. I don't want to go in the other extreme of getting credit card debt because I want pretty either. So we got to find a compromise, and the compromise is to gradually get things that are matching our needs, not for now, but matching what we need, and don't look like I'm basically dumpster diving, going on eBay, going on shopgoodwill.com, going on the Facebook marketplace, finding just something for now. So I'm trying to get a look and matching furniture. So today I did purchase 2 new nightstands, and I'll show them to you. Well, obviously you're going to see them. And I got 2 matching lamps, and I'm hoping this is going to make an improvement in the general appearance of a bedroom. So that's where I'm at. So I'm finished reading this so I can give you the zone cleaning and all of that. We're going to talk about that soon. But today I want to do the bedroom. So I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to build it, and I'm going to transform this area once and for all. So let me get started. So I just wanted to give you an update of what was going on in my life right now. I'm still doing all the routines. I'm still on par, but it's just there's some things in the house that are just weighing on me emotionally so much that I just can't deal with it anymore, and I got to do something. So instead of continuously moving the same clutter from one side of the house to the other, instead of continually making excuses as to why I got this piece of furniture in here, I'm just getting rid of it and getting replacements that make sense, that are prettier, that are more convenient, and make us feel like we're more established, because I still feel like I'm a student. Scott just turned 50. We're still living like students, like we're in a dorm room, or when we were in our apartment in Brooklyn, or wherever else we lived before. And I'm at a stage in my life where I just don't want to deal with that anymore. So if you're with me, thumbs up already, and let's get started. Let's build those things, and then set up this whole area to make it prettier and more functional and less of an eyesore, and see if it's going to uplift everybody and encourage everybody to get going and just take care of their house and stop with the nonsense of having mismatched this and that and get rid of stuff. Okay, let's just get rid of stuff. I'm going to get rid of a lot of stuff today as a result of doing that, because I'm not keeping anything. No furniture, no lamp, no ugly tray. Sorry, Grandma in heaven, but it's gotta go. All right, so let's just get rid of all this stuff that makes us miserable, and let's replace it with things that make us happier and more serene, especially at bedtime. Okay, everyone, so here are the new bedside tables. I got 2 of them, the 2 drawers. They are espresso finish, which is the exact same color than our bed. So there is 2 of them. Here's the second one. And they're going to go on either side of the bed. And then I'm replacing the lamps. I had a hard time finding lamps that I kind of liked and would be blending in. So I got these lamps. They kind of have like a floral pattern that's not similar, but kind of, matching the pillows. And because they are somewhat Asian looking, I got some shades that have a pagoda. I call it pagoda, but that's really not the name. They're basically Asian looking shades. Okay, so the lamps are gonna go same thing on either side, and I picked a color that was kind of matching this because I didn't want, again, to have too much of a contrast between the lamp base and this part here. I don't know, I just didn't want something that was white or anything like this. So yeah, and then once we do the walls with the wallpaper, you know, beige pretty much goes with everything. And I like these because they have a little trim. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start building this. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Obviously I'm gonna put that on the time-lapse video. Okay, so it comes with all the blisters. I'm trying to see very obviously. I need Phillips screwdriver, so I have to go get that. This is a brushed nickel type handle, and here is the color, and this is my bed. So you see, it's not too bad. It's not the exact same color. This bed here is an IKEA, and I checked the IKEA pieces that go with this, and I did not like them because it was a door, and then, or you could get it without the door, but with a drawer and then an empty space. And for practicality, I don't want the empty space anymore, because that is one more space that needs to be dusted. When I'm talking about streamlining the cleaning, I am not kidding you guys, okay? This space here constantly has to be dusted whenever I clean. It's not that it takes that much time, but why? You know what I mean? So if I have drawers, the stuff is in there, and I just got to do the surface and then the front and the sides, and that's it. I don't have to go and remove everything. You get my point. All right, let me pull out everything and then start building this thing. Okay, you guys, so here is Scott's side, and it's done. I started with his side. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. So here's the lamp, and I actually do like it, and it goes pretty good with the painting. Hold on, I'm going to turn it off. I don't know if you can see the painting that's in the back. They're just like, you know, decorative paints that I got. I can't even remember where. I think Kohl's. Anyway, so this, he's alarm clock, we only use, it's huge, but we only use it because it actually projects right here on the ceiling at night. It's really cool. It's really bulky, but he uses, like me, his phone, so I tied up the phone cord around this, and this is for like knickknacks that he may have. And then he already put his stuff in there, so he's got his lotion, clip, some old stuff. And this is the reception, whatever you call it, the station or the relay for the headless phones when he watches TV and I'm trying to sleep or read. And then in bottom here he has some books, and then the larger books I put right here. I ain't touched that. If he wants to bring them back downstairs, that's fine. So that's what it looks like for this corner. Much better. I'm gonna give you a before so you can appreciate the difference, right? And yeah, and it matches really, really well with the furniture. So now I got to do this side, and in order to do that, I got to build my nightstand. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like once it's set up. And here's my side. It's done. Oh, what a difference that makes. Okay, so my side and Scott's side finally matching. I'm liking it. I don't know about you. The only issue is that I couldn't reach the plug that's behind the bed. So for now, I have an extension cord because I wanted to show you what it looks like with the light. I gotta wait for Scott. He's working today, even though it's Saturday, to help me move the bed so that I can put the extension cord and the multi, whatever you call it, plug on the wall in the back here, because that's where it's located. So I couldn't reach it. Scott's is on this side over here. But anyway, so this is my bedside table, and I'm really liking it. What do I have in here? Well, it's pretty much the same thing that I had in the other one. You know, my assortment of creams and perfumes, because I like to wear perfumes in bed, don't ask. And then pens and, you know, the Fitbit, which really I should be wearing. Earplugs, Vicks, that's the remote for the TV. And then this could actually go right here, that's the Aleve. Books currently reading or planning on reading. And then in this drawer, there really isn't much because I got rid of a lot of stuff. So all of this here is Relocate. It's magazines, and then, yeah, it's pretty much all the French magazines that I brought back, the rest of my planners in there. And then all of this here is discard, getting rid of it. So this piece of furniture here, it's got to go. Grandma's old tray, it's got to go. This is a box that was underneath Scott's old table. It's got a bunch of nonsense. It's got to go. We got 2 lamps unsorted and 2 shades. That's got to go. And here, from the furniture I just bought, that have to go. So, yeah, that's a pretty large pile of stuff I'm letting go of. In exchange, I have a bedroom, except for the cables here, that actually looks like a bedroom. How about that? I'm very happy. This made my day. It really did. I like it. I think it's very pretty. I can't wait to see it at night. The lamps are really nice. I don't know if you can really see them because I have the lights on, but they have like a burnish design on it, and then I tied up my cable, which really I should be changing because this is not really working. Well, no, it does, but it's got some exposed wires. Now what I need to do is go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods and get 2 matching trays, not big, about from here to here, so we can put stuff like this on it, because the last thing you want to do on those particle board furniture is put a liquid, because what happens is that it will bubble and then it will lift and get damaged real quick. So I need to get 2 little trays where so that we can put our drinks, you know, and little knickknacks, things that can roll off, so that I can protect the top here. I don't want to put a piece of fabric. I thought about getting something similar than this fabric and colors. There would be like a table set, you know, the whatever you call it, yeah, the table sets, to put on top. But then it's just, come on, it's part of the same old behavior. Just get the stuff you need, Sophia. It's little trays and that's it. So the lamps have the pool plug. Here we go, so you probably can see it better, and I'm really liking it. So now I am famished. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have any lunch. I'm still very tired. Tonight is movie night, so we're going to a friend of ours for movie night and dinner. And but he lives near TJ Maxx, so I'll stop by there. And I'm gonna hire the kids, and they're gonna take all that stuff out of the house today. I don't want it in here tonight when I come home. And that would be it. So you let me know if you like my new end tables. Do they look good with the room? Do they look good with the bed? What do you think? Was it a good find? Was it a good switch? I'm assuming you're going to say yes, because considering what I had before, any action would be an improvement, really, because I have no fear I could have hit any more rock bottom with the setup that I had before. Ugh, I can't believe I lived with that for 7 years. Anyway, very happy, satisfied with this outcome, and I guess I will see you next time, probably for a Fly Lady video, otherwise me decluttering more stuff. This stuff right here has got to go. It's going again today. I want it in the garage. Let me see which day of the week is Wednesday. Wednesday, I believe, is a even number. That means that even Wednesday is bulk day in my town. So on Wednesday, this stuff is getting out of the garage straight on the curb. Somebody else can have it, basically. All right, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I guess I will see you later. Bye, guys.